Hello children, intercept form. Suppose a line L makes x-intercept A and y-intercept B on the axis. L meets x-axis at the point a, 0 and y-axis at the point 0, B. By two-point form of the equation of the line y minus y1 which is equal to y2 minus y1 by x2 minus x1 into x minus x1. Here the points x1, y1 are a, 0 and x2, y2 are 0, b. So y minus 0 which is equal to y2 minus y1, b minus 0 which is b by x2 minus x1, 0 minus a which is minus a into x minus x1, x1 is a. So we get minus ay which is equal to bx minus ab. Bx plus ay which is equal to ab. Dividing both sides by ab, we get x by a plus y by b which is equal to 1. Thus, equation of the line making intercepts a and b on x and y axis respectively is x by a plus y by b which is equal to 1. Equation of line in intercept form is x by a plus y by b which is equal to 1. Normal form. Suppose a non-vertical line is known to us with the following data. So the first, length of the perpendicular, that is normal from the origin to the line. Angle which normal makes with the positive direction of x-axis. The angle which made with the positive direction of x-axis. Let L be the line whose perpendicular distance from the origin to A, some point which is OA equal to P, and the angle between the positive x-axis and OA, angle XOA which is equal to omega. So this angle with the positive direction, we write it as omega. The possible positions of line L in the Cartesian plane are shown. Now our purpose is to find the slope of L and a point on it. Draw perpendicular AM on the x-axis in each case. Here. We have OM equal to P into cos omega using Pythagoras theorem. So adjacent by hypotenuse which is cos omega. So OM by P which is equal to cos omega, OM equal to P into cos omega, and MA equal to P into sin omega, so that the coordinates of the point A are P cos omega and P sin omega. The line L which is perpendicular to OA. Therefore, slope of line L equal to minus 1 by slope of OA. Since L is perpendicular to OA, which is minus 1 by tan omega. So slope of OA is tan omega, which is equal to minus cos omega by sin omega. Thus the line L has slope minus cos omega by sin omega, and the point A is P cos omega, P sin omega on it. Therefore, by point slope form, the equation of the line L is y minus y1 which is equal to m into x minus x1. So we have found the slope as minus cos omega by sin omega. So y minus y1. y1 is p sin omega, which is equal to minus cos omega by sin omega into x minus p cos omega. On simplifying this, we get y into sin omega minus p sin square omega, which is equal to minus x cos omega, minus into minus plus p cos square omega. So we get x cos omega plus y sin omega, which is equal to p into sin square omega plus cos square omega. Sin square omega plus cos square omega is 1. So we get the equation of the line having normal distance p from the origin and make angles in which the normal makes with the positive direction of x-axis, which is given by x cos omega plus y sin omega, which is equal to p. Exercise 10.2, 8th question. Find the equation of the line which is at a perpendicular distance of 5 units from the origin and the angle made by the perpendicular with the positive x-axis is 30 degree. If p is the length of the normal from the origin to a line and omega is the angle made by the normal with the positive direction of x-axis, which is 30 degree, and p is at the distance of 5 units, then the equation of the line is given by x cos omega plus y sin omega, which is equal to p. So angle is 30 degree and distance is 5 units. So x cos 30 degree plus y sin 30 degree equal to 5. So cos 30 is root 3 by 2, sin 30 is half, which is equal to 5. So root 3x plus y, which is equal to 10, which is the equation in normal. 9th question. The vertices of triangle PQR are P2, 1, Q minus 2, 3 and R 4, 5. Find the equation of the median through the vertex R. It is given that the vertices of triangle PQR are P2, 1, Q is minus 2, 3 and R is minus 4, 5. Let RL be the median through the vertex R. L is the midpoint of PQ. So using the midpoint formula, we can find the coordinates of L. Using midpoint formula, x1 plus x2 by 2 and y1 plus y2 by 2. So 2 minus 2 by 2, 1 plus 3 by 2. So the coordinates are 0, 2. Now we have to find equation of the median RL using 2-point form, that is y minus y1, which is equal to y2 minus y1 by x2 minus x1 into x minus x1. Equation of median RL is R is x1 y1 and L is x2 y2. Y minus y1, which is 5, which is equal to y2 minus y1. 2 minus 5 minus 3 by x2 minus x1. So 0 minus 4, which is minus 4, into x minus x1. So x1 is 4. So into x minus 4. Y minus 5, which is equal to minus 3 by 4 into x minus 4. So simplifying this, minus 4y plus 20, which is equal to minus 3x plus 12. So we get 3x minus 4y plus 8, which is equal to 0. Thus the required equation of the median through vertex R is 3x minus 4y plus 8 equal to 0. 10th question. Find the equation of the line passing through the point minus 3, 5 and perpendicular to the line through the points 2, 5 and minus 3, 6. Here we have to find the equation of the line. A line which are perpendicular to the another line which passing through the points 2, 5 and minus 3, 6. So we are going to find the slope using these 2 points using 2-point form, and you are going to substitute in equation of the line. So slope of the line joining these 2 points, so using the formula y2 minus y1 by x2 minus x1. So 6 minus 5, which is 1, by minus 3 minus 2, which is minus 5. Slope m is minus 1 by 5. We know that two non-vertical lines are perpendicular to each other if and only if the slopes are negative reciprocals of each other. That is, m1 equal to minus 1 by m2. So slope of the line perpendicular to the line through the points 2, 5 and minus 3, 6, which is minus 1 by m. Equation of the line passing through a point and a slope, which is y minus y1, which is equal to m into x minus x1. Here the lines are perpendicular, so minus 1 by m into x minus x1. The points are minus 3, 5. So minus 1 by m is minus 1 by 5, which is 5. So we get minus 1 by m. The slope m is 5. So y minus y1, which is equal to 5 into x minus x1. So minus of minus 3 plus 3. Simplifying this, y minus 5, which is equal to 5x plus 15. So 5x minus y plus 20 equal to 0. It is the equation of the line. 11th question. A line perpendicular to the line segment joining the points 1, 0 and 2, 3 divides the ratio 1:n. Find the equation of the line. According to the section formula, the coordinates of the point that divides the line segment joining the points in the ratio 1:n, which is given by mx2 plus nx1 by m plus n, my2 plus ny1 by m plus n. Here the ratio is 1:n, m is 1 and n is n. The points 1, 0 are x1, y1 and the points 2, 3 is x2, y2. Substituting here, so mx2 plus nx1, 1 into 2 plus n into 1 by 1 plus n into 0 plus 1 into 3 by 1 plus n, which is equal to n plus 2 by n plus 1 and 3 by n plus 1. The slope of the line joining 2 points 1, 0 and 2, 3. So using m equal to y2 minus y1 by x2 minus x1, which is equal to 3 minus 0 is 3 and 2 minus 1 is 1. So 3 by 1. We know that two non-vertical lines are perpendicular to each other if and only if the slopes are negative reciprocals of each other. So slope is minus 1 by m, which is equal to minus 1 by 3. So the points are n plus 2 by n plus 1, 3 by n plus 1 and m is minus 1 by 3. So equation of the line passing through this point and slope is minus 1 by 3. We get y minus 3 by n plus 1, which is equal to minus 1 by 3, x minus n plus 2 by n plus 1. Simplifying this, we get 3 into n plus 1 into y minus 3, which is equal to minus of x into n plus 1 minus n plus 2, which is 3 into n plus 1 into y minus 9, which is equal to minus of n plus 1 into x plus n plus 2. So we get n plus 1 into x plus 3 into n plus 1 into y, which is equal to n plus 2 plus 9. So we get n plus 11, which is the equation of the line. 12th question. Find the equation of a line that cuts off equal intercepts on the coordinate axis and passes through the point 2, 3. So equation of the line in intercept form is x by a plus y by b, which is equal to 1. Here a and b are the intercepts on x and y axis respectively. It's given that line cuts off equal intercepts on both the axes. This means that x by a plus y by a, which is equal to 1, a equal to b. So we get x plus y, which is equal to a. So this given line passes through the point 2, 3. Then this equation will becomes 2 plus 3, which is equal to a, which implies that a equal to 5. Substituting a equal to 5 in the required equation, then the equation of line will become x plus y equal to 5. 13th question. Find the equation of the line passing through the point 2, 2 and cutting off intercepts on the axis whose sum is 9. So equation of the line in intercept form is x by a plus y by b, which is equal to 1. Here a and b are the intercepts on x and y axis respectively. It's given that the sum is 9. So sum of the intercept is 9. So a plus b equal to 9, b equal to 9 minus a. So substituting this in this equation, x by a plus y by 9 minus a, which is equal to 1. Solving these equations, we have to find a and b and substitute in the equation of a line. So it passes through the point 2, 2. So we get 2 by a plus 2 by 9 minus a, which is equal to 1. Taking 2 common, we get 1 by a plus 1 by 9 minus a, which is equal to 1. So simplifying this, 9 minus a plus a by 9 minus a, which is equal to 1, which is 18a by 9 minus a into a, which is equal to 1. Simplifying this, we get 2 into 9 minus a plus a by a into 9 minus a, which is equal to 1. Cancelling a, we get 18 by 9a minus a square, which is equal to 1. So 18, which is equal to minus a square plus 9a, a square minus 9a plus 18 equal to 0. So factorizing this, product is 18 and sum is 9. So 6 into 3, which is 18, minus 6 and minus 3 are the sum. So we get a square minus 6a minus 3a plus 18 equal to 0. A into a minus 6 minus 3 into a minus 6 equal to 0. So we get a equal to 6 and a equal to 3. We have b equal to 9 minus a. So when a equal to 6, we get b equal to 3. When a equal to 3, we get b equal to 6. Now substituting this in the equation of line in intercept form. So when a is 6 and b is 3, the equation of the line is x by 6 plus y by 3, which is equal to 1, which is x plus 2y, which is equal to 6. And when a equal to 3, b equal to 6, we get x by 3 plus y by 6 equal to 1, which gives 2x plus y, which is equal to 6. Find the equation of the line through the point 0, 2, making an angle 2 pi by 3 with a positive x-axis. So this is first part of the question, and second part of the question is we have to find the equation of the line parallel to it and crossing the y-axis at a distance of 2 units below the origin. So slope of the line making an angle 2 pi by 3 with a positive x-axis, that is m equal to tan 2 pi by 3, which is equal to minus root 3. The equation of the line passing through the point 0, 2 having a slope minus root 3 using the formula y minus y1 which is equal to m into x minus x1. So y minus 2 which is equal to minus root 3 into x minus 0, which is root 3x plus y minus 2 equal to 0. So slope of the line is minus root 3. It's given that the line parallel to the line crosses the y-axis 2 units from the origin, that is it passes through the point 0, minus 2. The slope is minus root 3. Therefore, the equation of the line passing through the point 0, minus 2 and having a slope minus root 3 is y minus y1. y1 is minus 2, so plus 2, which is equal to minus root 3 of x minus x1 is 0. So we get root 3x plus y plus 2, which is equal to 0. Thank you, children.